Donald Trump with a big win in New Hampshire. But what led to this victory? Here to break down the exit polls is Lee Carter. The same Lee Carter who's a partner with Maslansky and Partners. All right, Lee, first off, let's go inside the numbers if we should. And let's first off start off with most important issue to the voters who showed up in New Hampshire according to our exit polls.
The economy. Number one. Second is jobs. Third is spending. And fourth is security. Now, this is nothing new, but what I think is interesting about this is you think about this is what's been people's concern for years and years and years, and they've said, you know what, the status quo isn't working, we want somebody new, and so Trump won on every one of these issues.
It's so interesting because inflation's down, unemployment in New Hampshire is below the national average at almost 3%, but still they're really concerned about the economy. Now, who's the best candidate to handle the economy? It's pretty much like the leaderboard.
It is exactly like the leaderboard. If you look at that, Trump got 40%, Kasich 19%, Bush 11% on the candidate that's going to best handle the economy.
Right.
And so it basically breaks out exactly how the election went because the economy is the number one issue to most people.
Just so interesting. It's because he spent his life in business, not necessarily because he unveiled a big business plan or an economic plan.
He uses the language of business. He's going to make deals. He's going to run things like nobody's ever run things before. People think he's going to run things differently than they've seen it before. All
right, let's take a look at this in the exit polls. This was the question asked. The best candidate to handle a terror attack should it happen. And we know yesterday James Clapper was on television in a hearing saying we expect an ISIS attack this year in America. So number one, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. He, across the board on everything, wins on the things that are most important to people. Now, what I thought was fascinating, in New Hampshire, 90% of voters are afraid that there's going to be another terrorist attack coming soon. So while it isn't the number 1, 2, or 3 issue, it is top of mind. If they think Trump is going to be the one that's going to handle it, right, they're absolutely going to support him.
And, of course, Governor Kasich says, well, I love these exit polls. If South Carolina feels the same way, I'll be in second there, too, because he was second in just about everywhere. And Donald Trump did destroy everybody in the exit polls, all except for most experienced candidate, right?
Most experienced candidate went
to
Lee
Carter, if it's okay, we wore you out at 4, we're wearing you out in the 6 o'clock hour. We're going to borrow you again, okay?
Absolutely.
All right.